James Hird drills it. Oh, great play, Silvani. He read it well. Pounced on by Heffernan. Edge of the centre square. Barnard on the charge. Go short. Caracella will slow things down. He'll be kicking from right on 50. Hammers it home. Bradley, Brown and Ratton, their 3 gun-on ballers, just a total of 4 goals this year. Great camera shot there, looking down the MCG. Hardwick, you can see the space he had with Wellman, comes away from the half-back line and the loose player's been set up. Blumfield, he'll be off and running. Point of the centre square, got a bit of a shove. So the ball will come down the field. James Hird, the loose player running hard is Solomon. Some slack defensive play by the Blues. He's really made his mark across the half-back line. So far this season, he's kicked 2 goals. Solomon, make it 3 for the year.
Ball thumped back by Freeborn, playing his first game for the Blues. Out to Barnard. Lloyd a long way from goal. Concedes some ground. Back to the bloke who gave it to him, Paul Barnard. High to full forward. Oh, Mercury jumped from the back, was nowhere near it. Lucas marks.
Mercury, that early jump, but he had his hands on his shoulders.
Lucas right in front, 35 out. Goal.
Has kicked 22 goals for the season, so he's averaging 5 goals a game. Matthew Lloyd, McKay. Short from the kick in. Allen made a lead, he went short, and Matthew Lloyd has read it brilliantly. Shooting from 35 metres out, the young gun, the superstar, drills it.
Whoever the coach is at quarter time. Barnes down to Masiti, who had more time than you're entitled to have in the centre circle, to Johnson, who's having a starring game. And James Hird, welcome back to the big stage. So Hird from 50 metres, 51. It's got a bit of a tail right to it. On the line, it's still there for Lloyd.
Who kicks the ball long, breaks wide. Mercury edges out his opponent and takes a great grab.
Ball needs to be won, and where the game's won, Drew, that's 19-6 possessions inside the forward 50 and 63-40 in the midfield, so they're really dominating the game.
Camporelli had Allen in his sights. Here's Wallace on the charge from 50 out. That's what he might have been hoping to do in the preliminary final last year, and kicks a goal. Hardwick, the consummate defender, ran hard. It was a good tackle, a loose ball inside the centre square. Now a free kick. The whistle has gone.
Yeah, undisciplined work by Fraser Brown then.
Here's Hardwick, some pushing and shoving.
You'll probably get on replay, KB, but just come in and just tried to clean up that Essendon player. You'll just see here, Barnes on the ground. Just stupid play. You just got to try and stop Barnes from getting the ball out, not give him the free kick.
Didn't seem to make contact. Fletcher, with a bit of arrogance, runs to 50. Magnificent goal from the full-back. Well, he took a magnificent mark similar to that, probably nearly in the same position as I recall it against Hawthorn. And his father in the press today said that he wants to see him going for marks. Here's Mercury, kicks a goal. Well, this is a machine, this Essendon side. Can he set it up? Barnard, they'll raffle it. Bingo. Lucky number 22, Barnes. Now it'll open up. Solomon from the centre square. They'll break wide. Blumfield on a lead. It was a great kick. Didn't have to break stride. Here's James Hird. Look out, here he comes. see the angle there. The Channel 7 cameras. It's a great shot.
Wellman. Oh, that's not a great kick. Hotton's there. Oh, it might come all right for Hurd yet. Oh, he's too good. Moorcroft inside the 50. Lloyd swamped. Still there for Heffernan. Massey overruns it. The handball out. Lloyd gets the goal.
Got 3.
The fiery redhead giving it to Rat. Hurd now at half-back flank. Up to half-forward to Barnes. Allen didn't have eyes on the ball, and Barnes beat him with a one-hander.
He's a good 65, 70 metres out, Silvani. It's a very slow lead. Goes for the longer option at the back. O'Reilly. Some pushing and shoving. Too big, too tall, too good. Alessio. Buick feeds the ball back off to Bradley. Finds Koutoufides. Always seem to be kicking under pressure. Caught in 2 minds. It's been pinched by Buick. Back to Hurd. Danger here for the Blues. Long bomb. Look out, Lloyd! Off the hands. Caracella goes to ground. Clever enough to tap it out. Hefferman's going to pick it up. Runs into the open goal. And bangs it through. The juggler to Johnson. Great smother off the boot by Fraser Brown. He's famous for that. Solomon stands his ground, weaves his way out of trouble, then kicks to space. Hurd got the bounce he wanted. He'll get the run from Barnes. He'll go short for Lloyd. Magnificent play, Bombers. Waste no time. Gives it across to James Hurd. Big pack of players. Great grab, Lucas.
Lloyd, Hurd, Lucas. It's brilliant.
Great crummers at ground level. In fact, most of the Bomber players can take a mark. Scotty Lucas, point blank range. Kicks a goal. He's got 2. Gets rid of his opponent. Kicks it across to Johnson. Got a bad bounce. Top Bradley as well. Bang! In comes Freeborn. Some weight now being thrown around. Solomons. Look at Johnson. Bounced off that bump. Rockets the ball inside 50. The Bombers with numbers. Lucas pushing and shoving. Down goes Massey. Lucas grabs the ball. It's in the arms of Hotton. Pinched by Caracella. John Barnes directly in front. Kicks a goal.
Denham, a good hand pass. He put it out in front of Heffernan. Heffernan approaches 50. Alessio, that's awkward for a bloke of his height. Heffernan. Now they go wide. Blumfield, Barnard short. Caracella followed up. 49 out, Caracella. Has it got the legs? It's a goal.
The oldest player in the game. Still getting his hands on the ball. He's had it 12 times today. And there's Big Alessio. And again, another loose player. Ramanauskas is going to run on. He's inside 50, 45 and closing. And closes with a goal. Including 2 today. Just under 30 seconds left. Barnes. What a season he's had for the Bombers. Pounced on by Blumfield. To Denham, pushed over by Fletcher. Lucas at centre half forward. Danger here for the Blues is Fletcher. We're seeing a new Dustin Fletcher this year. A kick after the siren, 45 metres out. What a kick. What a way to end the 3rd quarter for the Bombers.
Won their first 4 games easily, and they're heading for their first 5. Koutoufides, Whitnell again at the back. Solomon over the top. As Whitnell and Hurd were wrestling for the ball, singing and swaying and even laughing at some of Carlton's antics earlier in the game. But I think people are starting to treat this like a footy game now. There's 2 sides playing.
Hardwick has been so good across half-back. Pumps the ball back. Lucas, a one-hander. The juggler, 45 metres out. A big kick for the Bombers. It's a big kick. He's got 3.
But Houghton takes the advantage to the 50. Hamill juggles, can't mark. At the front, Hardwick. His kick is perfect for Johnson. Mark Johnson from half-back flank. Oh, unmarked in the centre square is Caracella. Off to Ramanaskas. Open forward line. Ramanaskas going all the way. He can kick this and seal it. And he's done just that. It was O'Reilly who gave off the hand pass. A 4-goal margin with just seconds left on the clock. Koutoufides a hand pass to Ratton. Bradley goes for a mighty kick. But the Bombers have won revenge. The margin at the end was only 24 points after it had been 53 at three-quarter time. Some measure of revenge.